Now, at least 12 people have been reported dead following a stampede at the LWAC Sports Stadium in Accra on Wednesday, November 12, 2025, during an ongoing military recruitment exercise. Reports indicate that thousands of young Ghanaians had thronged the stadium in a desperate bid to secure enlistment into the Ghana Armed Forces. The large crowd, coupled with intense jostling at the entry points, led to chaos that resulted in multiple injuries and fatalities, according to reports. City News sources indicate that the bodies of the 12 deceased have been deposited at the 37 military hospital morgue, while several others are receiving emergency treatment at the facility's casualty ward. Security personnel have since cordoned off the area, with the military blocking all major roads leading to LWAC Stadium to maintain order and facilitate rescue operations. So those were excerpts of what happened earlier at the LWAC Stadium. Let's go there now.
Behind me is a sea of applicants, a prospective military recruits, and this is not even the full picture. Earlier when I reported from outside, there was a mammoth who have been asked to return home, but they said they will not do so with the hope of being called to join their colleagues in here to successfully go through the process. What is happening here currently is that these individuals you are seeing seated on the ground are those who are fortunate enough to have been called to access the inner perimeter of the registration center. Now they would have to wait to go through the process in turn. At this particular place you wait, and they have been telling me that some have been waiting for close to 2 hours, 3 hours and what have you, only to go through the process. And to make it worse is that some say they have been on empty stomach. I spoke to one of the applicants who mentioned that he's been here since yesterday 11 p.m. and he's not had anything in his stomach. And so, I'm sure that subsequently we'll talk about issues relating to the earlier stampede and what have you.
Exactly. That's
but then
my
we
next
can say that some of
you.
these issues are what may have accounted for the eventualities that have been recorded here so far. Let me see if I could possibly speak to some of them and really understand from here. Yes, if you want to speak to me. Hi. Good. What's your name?
I'm Faustina J. Please, I want to speak cheese.
Yes. Yes.
The police soldiers are almost so we need more soldiers. At least 20 and 10. 10 air shot other side, not 10 air shot other side. And a protocol no yeah, Juma do it's not nice. I bet now 11 yanda or mobile and the protocol for no more show. It's not nice. And now you pay package and so more share subi. Yet no real water 10 cedi, pure water 2 cedi. Yeah, you know, we have selections, not nice, so we need more soldiers to come and help. So soldiers is some war. My police do some guide here because why is no more boy? Every man collapse, every man and yeah, easy. It's not easy.
That's a protocol. Naturally, say some have been. You were here earlier before somebody have taken their turn while you still.
Sir, me wa ha no be told me by a fan of protocol. Oba no be ka bigu na so no fa no ko kofie wa qualify wo kofie.
Nti tamben na odu ha.
Me do 11.
Who are cry ya na ofi baby na oba.
Cry ya me wa hacho na me de ba ha say. Me say me ban ma ban na me e bia ma me but it's not nice. My bet na left 11 sa ko so e kwa ba ha 9 e be da ha. Still omo share. Omo ba 58 7 no ko omo no mo show me. We need more soldiers. And I said there's omo share bi so e nipa ni.
Yo, thank you so much. So she's